Welcome to another edition of Do You Know What I'm Saying, where we didn't realize there were that many Justin Bieber fans out there.
Nope.
Yeah,
Sorry.
a lot of hate from that. So, sorry.
Complete hope in humanity gone. But yeah.
So Cory Monteith passed away last week, as you guys probably already heard of, and I love Glee. I love Glee.
Don't hate Glee.
Season 1 through 3. And he passed away. People suspected drug overdose. Autopsy came back. It was alcohol and drugs.
Man, the police said no foul play or anything like that.
Nope, no foul play, nothing like that. But they said, yeah, it was drug and alcohol. And it totally sucks seeing this. I haven't watched Glee, like, season 4 yet. I know he's still part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And they still, even though he graduated, he's still part of the show. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. They obviously won't cancel their show for him.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope that Glee would do just one episode, like a tribute episode with all of his, like, major songs.
And the reason I never watched it was because, it just didn't interest me. It was, like, just people destroying good music by turning into, like, generic pop crap.
Some of it was really good. Some of it was really, really good. And you'd be impressed.
I don't know. You showed me a couple of videos earlier, and
I just happened to choose some bad ones that I just weren't too good.
Well, was Cory good in it?
He was good. He actually had a really good voice. Because I didn't really like the Journey cover that much. Because Journey's such a great song. Not Journey. That's not a song. That's a band.
Yeah.
Come on, Alex. Don't Stop Believin' is the song. God, Alex. I mean,
it's a terrible tragedy. I mean, even
our prayers go out to, obviously, everyone that's affected by it.
I mean, I don't like Glee, and I can say it's a terrible tragedy. It's sad. But again,
all right, real quick before we jump to the next story. I've read a lot of comments. I read about this because this just like kind of shocked me. Totally threw me off guard. But a lot of people are saying, why don't they just start doing drug testing with shows? Like, if I have to get drug tested for my job, why can't they get drug tested?
Or just movie star, like generic stars in general, celebrities in general. Well, I don't think they would follow them because they're rich.
Well, yeah, but just the idea of that they're trying to practice it. I mean, it could help it could save some lives. It might not save all, obviously, because people can cheat any drug test, but it would just help.
I don't know.
Just help.
Personally, I don't think that's a good idea because they're celebrities. I mean, they think they have power. I mean, the moment like you put that out, they're all gonna somehow cheat their way out. I mean, they're celebrities. That's why they do it.
You like Starbucks?
I love Starbucks.
Then you obviously do not like deaf people.
What?
Yeah, Starbucks does not like deaf people.
What?
Yeah. But I guess this deaf person went to order Starbucks, and the guy was like, because deaf people have a different voice.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy was making fun of his voice, like, your voice is funny, oh, you're so crazy. Probably, he's like, hey, look, that's not nice, like, I want to talk to your manager. He's like, ha ha, F you effing S-in piece of face. And he's like cursing at the guy, just like, ugh, like just swearing up a storm at him.
Was this at this one place? Or
at one Starbucks. And so the guy was like, this isn't, like, he was like, you're being rude to me, like, this is wrong. And so the other employees came over and said to the deaf guy, hey, you're being rude, you gotta leave. You've upset Mike over here.
Okay.
You gotta go.
Maybe this was just a really asshole-y Starbucks.
The guy apparently complained to Starbucks, and Starbucks said, hey, we're sorry, here's a gift card. But he said they never went to investigate.
Yeah, we're sorry about all the trauma we've caused. Here's a gift card.
I wish they would do that for more
$5 gift card.
Been like, hey, sorry I murdered your family, but here's a gift card to Quiznos.
Yeah. So
that's how they should deal with stuff.
Yeah, so we're cool, right? Yeah. I mean,
now they are suing.
Well, yeah.
He is suing him now.
Because this is like, at one point, this restaurant thing where you should sue. Unlike, the old lady with the hot coffee at McDonald's.
Why do people hate people? Why? If we all loved each other, the world would be a better place. Quote Tommy Wiseau.
I don't think Tommy Wiseau is a good person to turn to when it comes to, like, world peace.
So Dave Matthews, he's got a motorcycle, right?
Mm-hmm. From the Dave Matthews Band.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So he's driving his motorcycle. Flat tire happens. Uh-oh. He can't get to the concert. Oh, no. Crazy thing. He doesn't have a cell phone. So his fans are driving to see him. They stop, pick him up, drive him to the concert, and he's just like, hey, do you guys want front row seats? Let me sign your tickets. Let me buy you dinner, and let's hang out backstage.
That's kind of cool.
Isn't that?
Yeah. Because, like, I mean, when you first think celebrities, you don't think they're not going to have a cell phone. You don't think they're going to be, like, not conceding, like, talk to their fans. And if they do, they usually charge for it. But here's a guy who has fans, And is actually like trusts him enough to like have him like drive him around and then like eat like just give him free food and stuff because they drove him around. I mean that's
He
like
actually had them pick up the bill.
No.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Wow.
He probably paid for it. I just lied.
Okay. I just completely lost my train of thought. Thank you.
You know what'd been really like cool though if he's stranded. These guys come pick him up a ride. He's like, "Wow, thanks guys for bringing him to concert." Because thank you guys.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, and just goes inside. Doesn't give him anything. Just walks away. Goes inside. Just hey, thanks.
That wouldn't really be cool.
Have you ever been to the doctor where the doctor's like, "Hey, you've got the flu," and then you go home,
Well,
wait 2 days, and you never got the flu?
Well, why would I go to a doctor to see if I will have the flu or not? I mean,
No,
the flu
if
is
you
a
had the
pretty
flu.
basic thing. You can
Yeah.
just get like over-the-counter medicine at your local pharmacy.
It's like a really bad flu.
Oh.
It's like a really bad flu that you think you have.
Like,
Okay, all right. The point is, have you ever gone to the doctor and they said, "Hey, you're sick," or "Hey, this has happened," and it's actually never happened?
so many times.
Really?
Yeah, like a ton of times I think I had something, I went to the doctor, and they told me I had something. Turns out it was a completely different thing. Hell, yeah. It happened to my brother, too. Bad things actually happened.
To the doctors. So this woman went to the doctor. Guy told her you're going to die. You have breast cancer.
Can you die from breast cancer?
It's cancer.
Well, yeah, but like, was it major or minor?
I guess major because she thought she was going to die. She went under chemotherapy for a whole year. She was preparing with her husband and her son that she was going to die. She was preparing for a final departure.
Like a female Breaking Bad.
Well, she didn't start cooking meth.
It'll be funny.
It was
if you did.
heroin. No, so she goes over this whole year treatment, all that stuff.
Yeah,
All of a
there's like tons
sudden,
of trauma and all that.
she finds out she never had cancer. The doctor misread the test, and she's gonna live. And I guess she's suing them, and she at least so far got $350,000.
I agree with the suing part with this. Cause that's bull crap.
Well, I thought when I first read it, I thought it was like, "Oh, you're dying." Oh, hold on, wait a second. No, you're not.
Oh wait, he misread it?
He misread it, and not only that, but it went on for a whole year. She went
through a year of like money and
all that stuff.
chemotherapy and like radiating herself.
And she never needed any of that.
Because the doctor misread something. Where did this guy graduate?
I'm pretty sure.
Did this guy get like a doctorate from behind the alley?
No, he just can't read the word "not." You do not.
He's a doctor. He's supposed to read these things. He's a professional, for God's sake.
I don't know what happened. I don't know how he misread it. I don't know if they gave him the wrong test for somebody else. Because he's getting sued for malpractice.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of trouble with this. But he didn't.
He better be.
He wasn't like malpracticing on purpose. He just really didn't know how to read.
If she was going to get chemotherapy, wasn't she going to go to him first?
That's what, yeah. She went to the doctor. She thought she had breast cancer. Then he was like, "Hey, you do have breast cancer."
Yeah, but then the year of chemotherapy, shouldn't the doctor be like, "Hey, wait, why are you taking chemotherapy?"
You think, yeah, I know. Exactly, I know what you're saying. That you think one of the doctors would have noticed, been like, "Hey, hold on a second, you don't have breast cancer."
Shouldn't like the people performing chemotherapy also get like a note from like a doctor? Like a notice from a doctor to see if
you think they double check. Yeah, I know. I think they double check. Be like, "Hey, hold on a second, you don't have this." But instead, they're just like, "Yep, you got breast cancer." And she came in and goes, "Yeah, I have breast cancer. Where's your paperwork?" "Oh, I don't know. The doctor has it." Go, "Oh, okay. Which doctor?" "Phil." "Oh, well, you know what? He's definitely right."
Okay, because he has doctor in his name. Yeah.
He's definitely right. You definitely have breast cancer. If you guys have seen the room, Claudette sits down with her daughter. "I definitely have breast cancer." And it's never brought up again in the movie. She probably went to the doctor the next day, and he goes, "You know what? I misread it. You don't have cancer." He's like, "Oh, great."
And now I've completely lost faith in coffee in America and the entire medical system. Dunkin' Donuts isn't really a coffee place, it's a donut place.
With coffee.
Yeah, but you go to a coffee place for coffee and go to a donut place for donuts. You don't, like, getting, like, coffee at a place that
Dunkin'
doesn't
Donuts
specialize
says otherwise.
in coffee.
But Dunkin' Donuts says otherwise.
What they're supposed to, that's advertising.
Why would they lie in advertising?